Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's over...
Shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kluivert takes control of it and he's on the move. Ndiaye. Ben Sekir. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Joshua Zirkzee, has to be the focal point in the side in so many ways. And what I like about him is that he doesn't shy away from anything. He doesn't really have quiet spells in games. He's always looking to get involved and to keep the team in good condition, confident, and trying to get on the front foot always. And for that, you've got to admire him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot a goal! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kluivert, he rises! In for the pieces! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has been cut short. Williams. Now it's Ndiaye. Now it's Williams. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Kluivert. Ben Sekir. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Miretti. Tanaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Miretti.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Tanaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ndiaye takes a shot! Deftly away. Miretti. Ben Sekir. That's very neat. Shot could be on. Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well read, nice interception. Tanaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. It's Sam Maxima. Wriggles his way through. Now, can they get him away? Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Singo gathers from the goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Marquinhos. They're urging him to shoot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
In the stadium hall.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Sam Maxima. Williams. Williams! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Iñaki Williams. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Singo spots it and intercepts. And now a sudden chance to counter. Miretti.
Paris Saint-Germain are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. Now it's Kluivert. Oh, good ball! Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And can he finish it? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the cross. He's got tall. Oh, it rattles the bar. He's got a goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number
We have
27,
ourselves a real game
number
here.
16.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is good.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Ndiaye, looking to play him in. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Akita really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's good play. This looks promising. Drives it in. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played back in. No, it's not getting there. Thinks about the shot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Zaha. Kluivert. Miretti. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, good take in a good area. Short changes him with that pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And that is expertly dealt with. He's looking wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Xerxes. Now it's Zaha. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Williams claiming the man of the match award,
Security
and there is
staff for each
very
block.
little room for
Please
argument.
report to the staff room immediately.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And